If you're living in Los Angeles right now, your dog probably has fleas. There's a flea, super flea going around.
Infestation?
There's a something, infestation.
Inflammation?
They saw a trained dog on an airplane go to with the owner, went to the bathroom, opened the bathroom door, the husky put his paws up.
Stop it!
And pissed like a man into the toilet.
Steph Infection.
We're here.
You know, I just want to start off by giving you a compliment. When I came in, you had just showered, I guess.
I was running a little behind.
And your hair was wet and you didn't have makeup on, and you looked as beautiful as ever.
Oh my God.
But then you went in the bathroom, and about 3 to 7 minutes later you came out, and this is... I mean, I can't get over the eyeshadow application. It always...
I don't... You know what?
It's
I have
perfect.
a big lid. Because you have a hooded lid, they're called. I have a big... Wow. That... Libbie Higgins. I didn't even say what's going on. You have a... See, for the people who don't fucking watch my YouTube, you have a hooded lid, which most people have. But I have big, fat European balls.
Okay, so
I have a
wouldn't...
big, fat eyelid.
If I tried that technique, it would not...
No.
It would be
because
covered.
it would go on the top of your other eyelid.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Libbie Higgins did the Comedy Store last night for the first time, main room, and killed.
I did the main room for the first time. I've done stand-up on the spot in...
Yes, in the belly,
In the
yes.
small room as well.
Sold out main room show.
And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to look in the camera and tell you. I didn't have anything to do with selling it out. Okay? You might think I did because you're looking at me right now wearing these leggings with dog hair on it. And you're saying, she could sell it out. I didn't.
Also, it is insulting that you're wearing an Ian Fidigan shirt in my... Like, I mean, I'm going to give you one of these. I'm going to give you a Filth Queen.
I will wear it. And if you have an XL...
I do.
I'm wearing smaller shirts now. I like to accentuate my hips and waist.
And your big fat jugs.
My big jugs. And I'll buy it. I won't just take one.
No,
I'll buy it.
whatever. I think. Do you wear sweatshirts?
Yeah.
I have these white. No, I'm giving it to you. Nobody wants these ones. I have these white crew necks. Just take it.
People hate white merch.
I don't know. I made a huge mistake. I bought so many, and I had like 3 XLs. I'm like, who? What is this?
You know who would want one?
Who?
Paige Gin.
A 3XL.
Me and her are always cold. We're always looking to get clothing that keeps us warm.
Okay. Always cold. I'm soaked. That's why I had to shower like 10 minutes before you got here. Wait, we got to go back. You're grazing over how good you did at the store last night. Like, I went early because I'm a nice person to watch you, even though I found 3 fleas in the dog. And then by 3, I mean 15. And then I had to scrub her. And I let the soap sit in for very long. And I was almost late to come see you because I spent so much time cleaning. Because when you wash a dog... Mm-hmm. It stinks. You get the dog, a wet dog reeks, and I put so much fucking flea stuff on her. Anyways, I was scrubbing my bathroom, and so I came to the store last night with wet hair because I was like, I didn't have time to get ready. Had to see your set. Very happy I did. Killed. I was very impressed. It was just like, also only woman on the show with a heavily Latino crowd because it was Ralph Barbosa sold, I think, most of the tickets for the show, whatever, and you catered the perfect material, and it was great. It's great.
And I don't often say, oh, I'm proud of myself, because I'm not.
But
last night I was, because like you said, there was one other woman on in the beginning, Logan.
Oh, Logan. Oh, yeah, she does the cold open.
Right.
Yeah, but that's like her doing 5 minutes. And Logan's hilarious. I'm not...
and I didn't get to see or hear her.
She does very well. She's good.
But I was like, by the time I got up there, it had been men. And I held my own.
Yes. And you went up after, like, heavy hitters.
Drew Lynch, Adam Ray, Mark Maron.
Yeah, you did the... and then, so listen, I watched you kill, and then me, a seasoned veteran of stand-up comedy, almost 24 years now.
A paid regular.
My name was on the wall. It was Martin Lawrence, Mark Maron, Whitney Cummings, Adam Ray... Fahim Anwar, Donnell Rawlings, me, Robbie Hoffman. The OR, the original room of the Comedy Store, is my favorite room ever in the country. I go up there usually with no material. I do all crowd work. I fucking have so much fun. The second I walk on that stage, I feel comfortable and everything sets in and I kill. I don't know what happened last night. I behaved as such I had been in comedy in 3 years. I panicked. I flop sweat. I bombed. I bombed so bad that a guy literally said, I was like, you hate me. He's like, you're just not funny. I can't laugh. And instead of my normal, like the way I'd roast somebody and kind of go off, I just went, I'm going to fucking follow you home and kill you. Which isn't funny.
That to me is fucking funny.
Well, to absolutely nobody else in the room it was. And it was so fucked as a girl in the hallway before I went in. She's like, oh my God, are you on tonight? And I was like, she's like, oh my God. She got so excited. She was in the front row. I just watched her, like when I came on stage, go like, to just like embarrassed for me. And like I was sweating so bad. So I brought Robbie on after me, you know Robbie Huffman. Mm-hmm. We're very good friends. And I knew that I'm like, I can't tell the crowd I'm friends with her because they're going to fucking hate her. So I literally had to be like, amazing comedian coming up next. You've probably... And then I just listed her credits like a normal person would, because normally I would give her like a crazy intro, but it was so fucking bad. I got off stage. Before my foot even hit the ground, my tears had... You know when if you blink, they just come out? I was like, get to the car without blinking. So I actually had to tip the fucking lock. I didn't tip him because I left so fucking quickly. Hell. And then you thought I didn't like you. You thought I was mad at you because I left.
Right, because I don't think that other people have their own lives and their own thoughts, but because what happened was I was sitting there nervous as usual and had my hand in my pocket, and she walks out and goes, stop. Because she knew I was being ridiculous.
Because I knew you were going to do well. Like when the main room sold out and there's that kind of energy in there, and you going on with your energy and how you're naturally a funny person, that's it. There's nothing that can happen. Like if it was if it was 70 people last night, it would have been
different show.
It would have been a different show. Because that room, the main room, when it's much smaller, is... Anyways, enough about comedy. Am I ever doing it again? I don't know. As of right now, and it's so annoying because on Saturday I did 3 shows and I murdered everyone. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm the funniest person in Los Angeles. And then now I'm like, I actually need to quit comedy. I'm never doing it again. I hate myself. And everybody in there will never watch my special.
You know what it is?
I've lost fans last night.
Does Jefferson still have his Bible in there?
It's actually right over there.
Okay, this was God's way of saying, look, you are the funniest person in Los Angeles, or we need to knock your ass down a little bit.
Oh, I've been knocked down.
He's showing you like...
I'm not. Are you religious? Are you really
No.
religious? Okay. I was like, I need you to pray for me for something. Okay. I'm excited. I'm glad. I'm very happy you did well last night. And
But that's all part of it, they say. That's what they say.
They do say this, but when you're 24 years in, I don't think it that bad. Anyways, how are you? You're in LA. I did your pod, which is probably going to be out before this. I did Trailer Tales. I'm very excited.
I'm excited. I wish it could be put out this week.
When is it going out? 2 weeks? Because this will be out in 2 weeks.
We did. He said 2 weeks.
No, this for you. Yours right now, I know is in 2 weeks.
1, 2. I think it's going to be like 3 weeks.
Okay. So yours will be before. So
or
next
maybe
week,
4.
So stay tuned.
I mean, I'm like, why didn't we have you on sooner?
Because we're never around.
Right.
You guys come, once a month to record? What do you do? Once every 2 months?
Well, sometimes he'll come to Nashville.
Yes.
It depends on what everybody has going on. But we do best when we don't have to do 8 episodes in a small amount of time.
Today I have 3, and I'm glad I started.
Who else? I want to know.
But no, it's fun people. It's you, Joe Dombrowski, and Jefferson. Because we got to do
Joe.
I love Joe. Isn't Joe the best?
An angel.
He's a sweet, sweet angel. And he also has a golden retriever.
Oh.
I know.
There's no one like Susan, though.
No, Susan's so fucking cute. Even when she was so what I did last night, if you ever had a dog, if you're living in Los Angeles right now, your dog probably has fleas. So I called the vet this morning. There's a super flea going around.
Infestation?
There's inflammation.
Inflammation?
There's something going on. Because I called and I was like, hey, I need to get... she's on the flea pill right now. So I don't know, she's doubling up. And the lady vet was like, oh, it's a problem. I'm like, excuse me? She goes, every day, all we see is people with fleas, dogs with fleas. She's like, it's insane. I don't even know what to tell you. She's like, just so you know, there's like a super flea. I'm like, just some jacked flea, like a Joe Rogan flea, like... I don't care if your dog's on Bravecto. I'm gonna rape its back. Like she had a welt on her back, and they were feeding off of it. I didn't even notice. Mean.
Well, here's the deal. I'm so gross that I would sit down on the floor and pick every flea off that dog.
If you don't think I did that yesterday, if you don't think I had her in the kitchen, I quarantined it off. If you're smelling stuff right now, I've been spraying every rug and every surface with this flea spray because I'm like so paranoid. Have you had fleas before?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think I got them before there's an issue because I saw them nowhere and I got no bites and I've been bitten before.
I've had them where you're just sitting there and a flea jumps on you. I'm like, if they're jumping on me, that's bad.
Bad. Was it because did an animal bring them in?
Yeah, cats.
Yeah, cats.
We don't have that problem now, though. We don't have super fleas in Nashville.
No, what's going on in Nashville?
You know, I like Nashville.
Okay.
I've been there nearly 4 years, and I like the comedy scene. I'm in it now with all the young people.
Because you're doing the Zanies a lot.
Doing Zanies a lot. The booker there, Fallon. Did you meet her when you were there? Or did you meet Lucy?
Lucy, I know Lucy, yeah.
Lucy recently had a baby, so she's not there as much.
Okay.
So Fallon is the one that books me. And the guys there love me. The young guys. Okay. They are always asking me to be on their shows, and I love it.
Like, thank you.
I'm like, thank you, but can someone fuck me?
When's the last? Okay, you said the other day you're like, I'm not getting laid, and then Chelsea and Greg was like, you're fucking lying. You're putting a wall up. When's the last time? You're gonna say like 3 days ago.
It's been a while. It's been over a year, I think.
Weren't you? You were seeing a guy last.
Yes.
Okay.
And we still hang out, but we're not sexual anymore.
How do you make that?
I had to
Change. Okay.
because I always knew, right, that he was young and I can't give him a family, so like I had to start like systematically taking myself off of that. So we are really good friends, but we don't fuck anymore.
Okay. Isn't that weird?
Not really, because I'm menopausal, so my sex drive has gone down.
Okay. Bad?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not, so you want sex?
I just want somebody to be like, hey, you want to go to Golden Corral tonight and then we can sit around and fart on the couch?
You're telling me in your DMs, you have not one man right now that's asking you out?
Not on dates, no.
What are they saying? I want to eat your
There's a
fucking
couple
anus.
who are like, there's a couple who are like, man, I'd let you sit on my face. That's nice.
Also, okay.
But bring a legitimate request.
Why don't you do Golden Corral to face sitting? Also,
Exactly.
How does when people say I want you to sit on my face? I'm honestly asking. Mm-hmm. If somebody asks you, I want you to sit on my face, you just go, all right, let's make the arrangement. You walk in, you both nod, mm-hmm. You just take down your pants yourself. Mm-hmm. He's lying there on a mattress. Where is he lying? The floor? Where is he lying?
It's got to be on
the couch.
And I've done this before where I'm not able to ride a guy in a traditional way because my knees don't bend like that. So I will have a man
I need to hear it.
Get on an ottoman, right?
Okay.
And that way I'm still able to stand and squat on that thing.
Okay.
So I would probably have him get on an ottoman.
So you're definitely a kind of gal that's with a guy who's got an ottoman. You're not doing, you can't do no ottomans.
If you don't have an ottoman, I'm going to need you to get on Facebook Marketplace. And since you're laying on it, I don't care how clean it is.
Yeah, you're not, because you're squatting over it. You're not touching it.
Right. And I have been doing squats, so I'm getting stronger. I could probably squat maybe, I'd say 8 minutes on your face.
So but when someone says sit on my face, I'm picturing you backing up. He's lying on the ottoman, head kind of hanging off, and you just sit down.
I would do it the other direction.
You would do face to face.
Right, because I wouldn't want his nose being in my asshole.
But at that point, if you're asking for a pussy and asshole on your whole face, I don't think it matters what. They don't care what part of the bits are going on their face.
Right. You're right.
I just don't. The face sitting, like I've face ridden.
Right.
But I don't ever recall a sit, like a rest.
I don't think I would do that anymore. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of like.
It kind of grosses me out when you think about it.
It's disgusting. And
have you seen people? You know what? I'm making a rule right now. I'm going to start telling people when they have nasty teeth. The amount of male comedians, specifically, that have this whole bottom teeth layer, a layer of, it looks like Brie, the outer grind of Brie, just sitting all in their teeth like they've never once flossed. I have full picks. I'm picking, I'm slipping around. Just that layer. I don't want my pussy near Jefferson's face. I would sit on for 3 years. Clean mouth.
Nice teeth.
Perfect teeth.
Jogger. He takes care of himself.
His mouth, his oral hygiene. He has 3 to 4 toothbrushes going at at any point.
Oh.
He can't have a wet one in his mouth. It's probably something else going on with that. But I'm like, that's a clean mouth. A stranger, I would need to watch them with like a water pick. Mm-hmm. Really clean.
Yeah, it's a balance between how much weight also am I putting on you? Am I suffocating you? Am I just
Yeah. I think they want the suffocation.
And it's just too much. I don't want to do all that anymore.
It is too much. You know what? Lie me down. We've been doing a lot of like, I'm lying down, he's behind. Good night, nurse. Have a little snooze. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I don't need to be up and like on vacation. We were, it's hard to have vacation sex because you're so tired and you're walking all day and you're full. But I was like trying to get like crazy one day. I was doing this crazy positions. I'm like, what am I doing? Missionary,
Right.
regular,
Especially when you're abroad. That's what they do abroad. They don't
crazy stuff. Yeah, what are
Oh, they
doing
do?
over there? I think so.
I think they're doing traditional because they're the ones that made it up because they're so, they're the original people, all those people over there.
I feel like Spain, though, they're doing like nutty stuff. Everyone's tits are out. The topless beaches.
Spain is wild. I mean, in Barcelona, it's
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Have you ever gone to a topless beach?
No. Yes. No. No.
You don't. I was like, this is a hard question.
Sometimes I have memories maybe that I've created, like, oh, I've thought about going to one.
And then you're like, that means I've been to one.
I was topless one time on a cruise. They had like a topless section.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was a whole lot of just like...
Whose cruise? Not Chelsea.
No, this was just a regular Carnival cruise.
On a Carnival cruise, they have a topless area.
Well, this is in the 90s. The 90s were wild, dude. And my tits were good back then, but I was very self-conscious. Now I'd go up there, I wouldn't give a fuck. Let them bad boys swing.
Let them swing, let them knock around. You can sit on some of those things. Okay. Was it men there too, or just a women only
I think
area?
there was men there too.
So men are like this.
Jerking.
Oh, yeah. Sick.
Men are
Sick.
disgusting.
They
That's
really
another
are
reason I'm
gross.
single. They're so gross.
That's what I'm like. If you had, I will say my listeners aren't fucking nasty. So if there is a man out there that wants like Libbie on a date, that would be nice. You don't have to be gross like that. Like this is why women think you're gross, because that's instead of saying, "Hey, I'd like to take you on a date," come sit on my face. Like, when has that ever worked? That's my question.
Right.
When has a woman been like, Thursday at noon work for you too? Like, I don't understand.
And they don't even live in the area, so I would have to be like, okay, so you want me to fly
me out?
Seattle to?
Will you fly Southwest out to sit in your face? That would be insane. He flies you Spirit to sit in your face. If you're flying Libbie out to sit in your face, first class.
You know what? I
Delta.
flew Spirit here for the first time ever because I'm so angry at Southwest for taking away our free bags.
How was it?
I sat in the big seats in the front. To me, white trash first class, baby.
Yeah.
Nice. We got extra snacks, extra drinks. They checked on us several times.
It was too much.
It was wonderful.
How much was that seat? How much more was it from the back there?
It was, I think my round trip was about 500, which to
That's
me, that's
pretty good.
That's a 4-hour flight.
No, that's actually really good.
And your bag was included, a carry-on was included. And like I said, they had 2 snack services. I didn't partake. Okay. I just want everybody to know I didn't partake in both of them.
You had no pretzels.
I'm out. When I'm on a plane,
What,
because I don't know if you saw my bit last night about
did.
me. I want to open the door.
I was going to bring this up because I also want to open that door.
Really?
I don't know what that is. It's a sick fucking problem. Or know what I really want to happen? I don't, because I'm usually so tired, but I want someone to make a fuss, and you got to hold them down and help the flight attendants. If you don't think I'll be in there just fucking knocking some guy in the fucking throat, just duct taping him up, I'm really good at ripping duct tape quick, because I used to help my dad and he'd yell at me if I didn't rip in time. So I would be there like, I'd be fucking duct taping that pig to the seat so quick.
Oh,
I got you.
The video would be viral, and they'd be like,
yeah.
"What's her at? What's her at?"
That's how I'm gonna go. Or I'm gonna pull a full Karen, and I'm going to, because last thing you were talking about how kids in the bathroom are so fucking annoying. Whoever made the TV on the back of a seat and added games for kids, go to fucking hell. First 4 hours to Barcelona.
Oh,
I'm like this, and I turn around. I'm like, you gotta stop. You have to stop.
Did you say that?
Yes, I was so pissed. I was like, autistic kid. And I was like, well, I always get the autistic kid behind me. And I'm like,
And they
well,
don't
I
sleep.
don't do anything. Oh, they don't sleep.
They don't sleep, dude.
Oh,
He
they
was
don't
doing the
sleep.
whole time then.
Whole time. Angry fucking birds or whatever the fuck it was. There's like a
Get your
thing.
kid an iPad.
Get your kid an iPad. They're not that much money anymore.
Most autistic
Facebook
children
Marketplace.
have an iPad.
Yep. Even not autistic children, get them an iPad. On an airplane, you have to be civilized because people are at their wits' end
Right.
up there. It's farts. It stinks. There's no room.
You've already gone through TSA and they've touched every part of you.
Fingered you.
I have a little mobility scooter that I use, which has changed my life.
Okay.
Especially at the airport. But every time I go through, they swipe my seat for the whatever it is, bomb stuff.
Yeah. So you're keeping your fucking pussy like.
For some reason, it always sets the meters off. And the other day I go, it's probably too many farts. And she goes, actually, it picks up poop, pee. She said it picks up so many different substances that you don't know what it is. Like, she didn't think it was funny. I thought it was hysterical, but then she got technical. Well, it actually could be.
They have no sense of humor.
Nobody does.
TSA specifically, zero sense of humor. I always get this part will go off the puss and I go, pretty big lips, huh? And she'll be like, turn around. I'm like, this is the funniest I've ever in my life. This is the funniest you're going to get at 6 a.m.
And why do they use the back of their hands?
Yeah, I can't feel anything in the back of my
No,
hands.
I can't feel shit.
I actually have no feeling in the back of my
Turn
hands.
it around.
Can you imagine jerking something out? You can't feel anything. This is crazy. Fingering yourself with the back of your hand. This is nuts.
And they tell you every move they're going to make.
So it's like, use the front.
And they were like, would you like to do this in private? I'm like, would you?
Yeah.
Is
Is
that
there a
what you're
little back
saying?
room we can go into? Any music we listen to? Okay, so you want a man. You want a nice...
I would love someone that, yeah.
Okay.
At this point, I think I'm ready to settle down.
You're right. That's it. You're finally ready to settle down.
But also, I spend time with people 2 or 3 days, and I want to kill somebody. So will this work for me? I don't know.
Yeah, we did 1 month together. He's here right now, so I can't.
Almost broke up.
We got in the biggest fight we've ever gotten in our life. I almost canceled Barcelona.
Did you tell him to get the
I was so close. Over nothing. Over
dumbest shit?
a game of horseshoes. It was so insane. It was
He
stupid.
was chewing too loud, or
It's never anything serious. It's just stupid shit on the planet. But it is hard. But we, every single day, 30 days, we I think now that we're back, we have a schedule here, so it's like I get to muck around and do my stuff, and I'm out in the day, and then he's running, so it's like
he's running.
he's
all
always
over
running.
town.
It's so hard to run. I'm not running. I hate running.
Running is the worst exercise.
It actually is hell, and I'm irritated the entire time I'm doing it. Not one jog, I go, this is fun. The whole time, I'm like, I have to get home. I never want to do this again. I hate when people love running.
People that run are they're a different kind of people. And
Something's not there.
it's like, why are you torturing your body like that?
Have you ever seen somebody run in jeans? Terrifying.
No.
Just a man, no headphones, running at a normal speed in jeans. Scariest moment I've ever seen.
I imagine a guy that wears jeans to run would wear those old timey headphones that have like the radio.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
He's got like a Discman. He's got a Walkman. He has a fast. Those never skipped. I've been listening to CDs in my car. I canceled my SiriusXM subscription because they upped it out of fucking nowhere, $22. Suck my dick, XM. Now my phone won't connect for some reason. So we're back to CD. So if any of my fans out there want to send me some CDs I'm listening to,
What are you listening to?
well, whatever in my CD case. We got Linkin Park, we got Silverchair, we've got a couple mix CDs which are killing me because they're from my sketch shows. So it'll be like a bunch of fun songs that we play in between. Then all of a sudden it's like the Home Alone theme song. So I'm like driving like, I look crazy. But I'm like, I want like some fun. I have a lot of Muse for some reason. All the Radiohead CDs. And then like bizarre, like best of April Wine.
No Fiona Apple?
No Fiona. I would love a Fiona Apple. I got no Alanis.
No Tori Amos?
No, I need these.
These are all CDs I had. And I wouldn't listen to a CD.
Oh, you're disgusted by my behavior?
I'm just like, I don't have a car that has a CD player. Where would I listen to it?
That makes sense. Yeah, I've got a 2013 going on. Wait, what did I want to ask you? Oh yeah, about can we discuss the weight loss?
We can, and it's a weird thing to talk about because I've been inundated with messages from people saying you look so good, which is a nice compliment.
Yes.
But also, you must have thought I looked like shit before because, boy, the messages I'm getting are...
Like detailed?
It's just like, oh, wow, you look so good. You look great. You look beautiful. I guess it's just triggering because to be fat for so long and then people giving me so many compliments about how I look now is... It's hard to process.
It is, especially if there are that many, and if it's that like
It's
that. Because
constant.
the first thought is, oh, was I a fucking disgusting ghoul before this?
What did you think of me before?
Yeah.
It was a lot of, and I discovered this, that people say you're beautiful inside and out to only fat people. They don't say that to thin people. So if anybody says that to you, guess what? You're a fat ass. Because they don't say that to skinny people.
I got a face for radio a lot, which is really nice. We love that one. Keep saying that, trolls. It's also I have a voice for radio, so suck my dick. Okay, so you're getting a lot of those,
And
because now I feel rude because I said something.
well, it's
But I didn't say-
fine. It's like a double-edged sword because I want people to notice that I have been working very hard.
Yes.
But also it is very triggering.
I feel like, okay, when I lost like 30 pounds, I like when people went, oh, wow, have you lost weight? Mm-hmm. The have you makes you go, huh, because you know that they've noticed, but they're not doing it in a way it's like, whoa, someone's lost weight.
But then it's also like, why are you paying so much attention to my body? That's how I feel. And I think that's a product of being like sexually abused. I don't want people to look at me in a weird way.
Okay.
So when they do, then I'm like, oh, they've been watching me change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a weird thing. And also,
But I think you have to look at it like you're such an online presence and your followers love you and are watching everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
So they're seeing you like sitting in your car or like doing a set. They're just seeing like that change.
Right.
And I think the majority, men are sick and they're probably sexual, but the women are like seeing it as like, especially women when they see another one with weight loss, they're like, proud of them and they're like,
right.
are jealous that they can do it. They do, you know what I mean? So I think it's coming from that place where they're like, oh wow, like you've lost weight. And I know a lot of women like to be told that. I think that's like a stereotype.
Yeah.
So it's like they think that.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing because as like in the fat community, it was always just like, don't talk about anybody's bodies.
Okay.
And now I'm trying to just be like, it's okay. Like they don't mean harm when they're telling me.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not coming from a mean place.
Right.
They're definitely trying to be nice, but I think people don't know how to compliment anymore.
Right.
I don't know what happened to that. I'll get like, oh, you hiding that body under the jumpsuits or like creepy kind of stuff like that where I'm like girls or guys will be like, why are you wearing jumpsuits? Why are you hiding those legs? I'm like, because of that. That's why I'm hiding my legs. Because I don't want you looking at my legs when I'm on
Right.
stage. When I'm on stage, you should be just looking at my fucking head when I'm
Right.
talking. So like that's weird.
Yeah, it's also like being reduced to your body.
Yes.
Is like I've done so many other cool things, so many accomplishments. Like losing weight isn't like it isn't to me, and it is an accomplishment for me because it's helped my mobility.
Yeah.
I can move around better now. I'm walking further. That's great, but it's like it's not.
It's not something you were like trying to do. Like
I was because I knew that I had to do something because my mobility was getting so limited, and the lipedema that I talked about last time was becoming. There was so much inflammation. Like I had a blood test, and the inflammation marker was like so far over in the red, and it really alarmed me. And I was like, I gotta take care of this inflammation. So I started doing like anti-inflammatory diet.
Okay.
Which basically was like low sugar. I changed from regular Coke to Coke Zero, which is another poison. It's poison, but
My suck back Diet Coke. If I had some right now, I would drink it.
The sugar is just the worst for lipedema. So I had to wrangle that in, and I could feel the inflammation leaving, and it was like
How rapid was it?
Oh, it was pretty rapid. And I could feel like.
And this was just, so if you hadn't listened to her first episode, Libbie came and talked about how she has something called lipedema, which is like.
It's a connective tissue disorder and also a fat disorder that is driven by hormones. But the research that they're finding lately is that sugar is like the worst possible thing for it.
So did they give you like foods to eat, or did you find these like online?
I just follow other creators with lipedema, and they're like, hey, I've been doing like keto, or I've been doing this. So I did basically like a keto type thing where it was like very low sugar and tracking everything just to see, because I never ate a lot. I just ate a lot of bad stuff. So I was eating a lot of fried shit.
Yeah.
So I haven't even been to McDonald's in a year, and McDonald's is like my brand, like you know. But then about 3.
So how long would you say you when you started this, the no sugar? How long do you think it took? Like a week, 2 weeks, like 3 weeks to see like a change, or to feel a change?
I felt a change probably in a month. I started to feel, my joints aren't hurting as much, and also I was adding just simple exercises, walking. I was doing some resistance training. Yeah. Which is embarrassing, being at the gym, fat, don't know what you're doing. That's so embarrassing.
Are people looking at you and like, because I see a lot of like TikTok stuff.
A little bit, but I was like, I'm here for the same reason. And now there were men that would say things to me like some guy, an older guy was like, you know, you keep at this, lose 50 pounds, you're going to have all these guys asking you out for dinner. I go, sir, to be honest, that's what got me in this position in the first place. He's eating dinner. But
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's an insane thing to ask.
So it's weird. It's a weird thing. So I did that for 3 months, just like tracking everything, and I lost maybe 30 pounds just doing that.
Oh, wow.
When I'm sure a lot of it was inflammation. And then I started taking tirzepatide, which is like, I think the name brand is like Wegovy.
Okay, yeah.
And this has changed my life. They're going to start a study in Nashville on this because it is changing women who have lipedema's lives, because it's doing something to the inflammation. They don't know. Mm-hmm. But my legs used to be like hard rocks, and now they're like soft. It is.
That's crazy.
Changing people's lives. And I don't like to publicly tell people I'm on it because they automatically go to, oh, you're taking the easy way out.
No.
And it's not. It is hard. But there's something in that medicine that is changing our bodies.
So do you know Jenny Zagrino? Her episode just came out 2 weeks ago. She is also on a form of Ozempic for her PCOS, and it's completely changed her life.
See?
So it's like, it's not just for that, and this needs to be talked about more so people...
Right. And also so insurance would pay for it.
Yeah.
I have to buy it from the black market online. I get a compound.
And you do it yourself?
I do it myself. And it's expensive because my insurance denied. And they even tried to get it, because I guess you can get it for sleep apnea too, which I also have, and they denied that too. So it's like, I'll just...
So how the fuck are you supposed to get this through your insurance then? There's not going to be is no one lobbying for this? I don't understand how this
is women. It's a lot of women issues.
Yeah,
if it was a guy issue, there already would be.
It's literally exactly what Jenny said. This is the exact same thing she said. Yeah, this is fucking crazy.
And does she talk about it publicly?
She just started to, because she also was not like, you know, she's bigger, and like she's like lost a lot of fans because they were like really upset, being like, oh, you take same thing, easy way out, you were such a fat, you know, you're so like, not such a fat, you were like so pro like loving your body, now you're doing this. And she's like, I'm doing this because my fucking periods hurt so bad I have to cancel fucking tours. Like her stomach is so fucked.
Yeah, and I couldn't walk,
so it's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, there is still a lot of shame with taking it, but I have to start being less ashamed because
everyone's taking it though. People who don't even need to take are taking it. People who are already thin and who just want to be skinnier are taking it with no other health issues. So you don't.
And also, you can't get online and say things like, "Well, we want you to lose weight because we want you to be around forever," and then I do, but you don't like the method that I'm doing it. So
it doesn't. It's like all those people probably also just want to be on it and they can't afford it either. So they're
and they want to control other people's bodies.
Yeah, which is psychotic.
And like Nikki Glazer said, they're mad that Kathy Bates is thin now. Like they want us to be fat so they can keep making fun of us or call us fat pieces of shit or lazy. And I'm not lazy.
You're not lazy.
That's one thing I will say. I was fat, but I wasn't lazy. And it was very, I guess with her too, it's what's it called? Insulin resistant, where it's very difficult to lose weight at your, like for whatever reason, your body is just like, won't.
Yes.
So this medicine, and I'm sure in a couple of years they're going to be like, it causes
everything. Causes everything.
And I'll be like, that's fine because I was not living.
Yeah.
I couldn't walk. I was in pain constantly.
So now there's no pain.
Did you see me moving on that stage last night?
Oh, you were all over the place.
I didn't. I used to stand in one spot because I was in.
You
agony.
were doing act out central. You were when you're looking under the stalls. You were fucking bent over. You were fucking deep squatting. You were.
I was going here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, you were all over the place.
Now, did I feel it last night? Yeah, because I also had to walk up that hill to the parking lot.
Oh, that hill's fucked.
That's at a 50% grade.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm not a construction worker, but I'm going to say 50% grade.
It's quite a high grade. It is quite an incline.
It is.
But this is interesting that literally these episodes are almost back to back because it's like, I don't know why this has become such a shame thing. Wegovy's the one that's online, the commercials. So they have like 1 million side effects. Have you felt anything?
No. The only side effect I have is I get constipated.
Well, I mean,
and I have to just take like more fiber.
What are you hauling? What's your fiber intake?
Like 10 things. I need more, but I take 10. Is it what is it? Grams? What's the number?
You're only doing 10 grams?
Well, I take the gummies, the fiber gummies, but I'm getting it in my diet as well. I'm just not counting it anymore.
No. Okay, I'm asking because
you need like 25. Right?
I'm doing the gummy. I'm doing 5 to 6 every morning.
And each of those is like 2 or 3. Oh, each one is 5?
Oh,
well, then I can fucking take more.
That's why I'm like, what are you doing? Up to fiber. I'm at 5. And then if my shits get fucked again, because I have roids, I was talking about my hemorrhoids.
Right.
I have psyllium husk fiber I've been using now.
Okay, that sounds very old-timey.
It is old-timey. It fucking works. It's disgusting. You mix it in a little fucking cup of water. You chug it. It's nasty as hell. You want to fucking get your fiber. And every morning, I'm back on my overnight oats. Do you like overnight oats?
Yeah.
Do it every morning. Do your 5 little gummies.
Well, the oats, though, they might cause inflammation for me.
Oh, really?
There are certain things where I have to sort of be careful with.
Okay.
And
oats, fuck.
Oats, I'll have to do like what do they call it? Where you just stop eating something and introduce it. I haven't.
Okay.
I sort of got rid of a bunch of stuff at once, so I should probably start introducing.
Okay. What do you miss the most that you cut out?
French fries.
French fries are good.
McDonald's French fries. I don't like to eat fried food because that sort of puts me in a mindset of like, get more.
Oh, yeah.
Give me some more of that.
I need more McDonald's.
One more won't hurt.
The second I have one fry, the guilt I feel, I'm like, I'm fat. I gain on my way back. I'm like, I go through this fucking mentally ill thing. And like, the running's annoying almost because it's like so much running, and I'm like, I can't keep up with this, and I'm like, I don't want to be like, we have to be a couple. We both have to be like, I don't know. I feel like we're both like into fitness, kind of, and we got to be
tandem running.
I don't
holding hands while you run.
We did run at my parents' cottage. We ran together, and by ran together, I mean he ran way past me, and I ran by myself. That's what I mean. We ran together. I mean we were on the same road, but I didn't see him the whole time. It's frustrating because now I'm like, yeah, I feel like also losing weight. Some people can't relate to this at all. They're being like, I've always been. I'm trying to. When someone tells me I'm just trying to gain some weight, suck every single hemorrhoid in my asshole right now until you have them in your face. Because I like the amount. I still now I'm back on my. I'm always on a diet, but I'm back now on my OG one because I Swolled up a bit. Also, the alcohol. It's the alcohol for me.
That alcohol will get you.
It's because you don't drink. Or have? I can't remember.
I mean, just a little. I'm not just.
You said you have fruity drinks or something. You like
I just don't like. I don't like being around drunk people. I don't like being around people that are so. I don't like being around women that are drunk. Men are okay. Women take it to the next level.
I feel like okay.
I guess I'm triggered because women at our shows that are drunk.
Oh yeah.
It's always a white woman.
It's always a white woman who's yelling, they want this. They want me to talk to them.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that.
I don't need your participation.
Yeah, because someone last night was yelling during your set.
And that was fine.
Yeah.
And I found out later that somebody that yelled willing and able, I didn't know that was a plain thing.
Yeah.
Which was even funnier after I found out.
I was
Because I'm
like,
like, you're willing and able to fuck me? Of course,
Yeah.
I turned it into like something not even related. That's because as a fat person, because I have my scooter with me, I'm allowed to pre-board. They won't let a pre-boarder sit at the wing. So I didn't know that that was a thing. I don't pay attention when they're like, are you willing and able to help a person?
Oh, because you've never sat in
I've
the
never
exit
sat
row.
there. So
So they don't let somebody with a scooter sit in the exit row.
no, because they're like, you're in a scooter. Who are you going to help?
Have you seen some of the people in these exit rows? I would rather somebody with a fucking scooter.
Well, my arms are strong as fuck. Now, my
That's-
legs, not as much.
There should be a full screening for those people who are sitting in those exit rows. Because it's like a bunch of fucking twigs or like someone who's just like not all there. I'm like, there's no way. Like, don't put me in. I'm not saying I want to be there. I'm sleepy. I've drugged myself. I'm in sleep zone. I'm listening to my rain sounds. I'm the worst person to be in that row.
But are you willing and able?
I should no, because you say you have to. Everyone lies. You have to take your headphone out and go. Yes, they had.
See,
to
I didn't
verbally
know
see you.
that.
Oh yeah, and if you don't say that, they move you.
I'm going to add that to my bit.
Add
I'm
it
going to
in.
research this a little bit, add it to it.
That's with every singular flight ever.
That is
And they ask
psychotic.
every one of you, "Are you willing and able? Are you willing and able?" They do that to every single person.
And if you say no,
They move you.
they move you, and then that person's fucking pissed.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I mean, but you want to be in that row because there's more room.
Okay.
That's the issue. There's more leg room. So it is a cushy seat.
I if they say, are you willing and able, I'll be like, I'll open that fucking door as soon as we get to 10,000 feet, bitch. You want to see fun? Watch this.
If someone tried to open a door while I was on a plane, I would be arrested for murder. Because it's like, obviously everyone kind of has that thought when you're saying it in your bed. Like, oh, maybe we'll open. If someone tried to, it would be, we almost had, on the flight from Barcelona back to Chicago, some guy was sassing. This guy was like, we're taxiing to take off. This guy stands up, goes to get something out of his bag. The flight attendant's like, excuse me, sir. And I was like, oh fuck. He's like, take off your hat. I was screaming. He's like, are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Everybody's witnessing this right now. Everyone, and he starts clocking all these witnesses. So the flight attendant's screaming at this guy. He's like, do this again, we will ground the flight. And I'm like, everyone's looking at this guy. I'm like, if this man grounds our 9.5-hour flight right now, someone's gonna fucking die. Like there should be a plane for just Karens.
What was
Karen
he
Airline.
doing?
Karen Air.
What
Wait,
was
what do you need?
he doing?
What do you need? Your Lara bar? Sit the fuck down. What do you need? You will be able to get it in 10 to 15 minutes. You're not taking a shit. If you were taking a shit, like there's some times where I've seen people run the bathroom like they're gonna like something, but I'm like, they're holding their asshole. I luckily haven't had diarrhea on a plane in a long time.
I've never shit on a plane.
Oh, yeah.
I'll shit my pants before I shit in that.
No, you would not.
I would. I'm not going to go in that little thing and stink it up. I'll stink up my pants.
Someone told me yesterday that they saw a trained dog go into on an airplane, like a husky, go to with the owner, went to the bathroom, opened the bathroom door. The husky put his paws up.
Stop it.
And pissed like a man into the toilet. Susan, can you piss like a man? That'd be insane. Can you imagine watching that? It would kind of look perverted. Seeing a husky and then he looks back and goes like, winks.
I'm floored.
It was so gross. It's gross.
Also, some dogs are too big.
Also, can you imagine wiping a husky piss off? You're like, well, that piss smells weird. It's dog piss on the seat.
I'd rather have dog piss on the seat than a man's piss. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. No, I think I would rather. Because what are dogs eating? They're eating the same kibble every
They're
day.
just eating the same shit.
Yeah,
Drink
yeah.
They drink nothing but water. They're not
Yeah, you're
drinking
right.
beer,
You know what it
soda.
is? You know what? Should we try her piss right now?
Yeah, Susan,
Susan, can you put your piss in a little shot glass and we just have a little shot of piss?
she would, wouldn't she?
She would. She'd let us.
God, what an angel. She
I
came up
know.
to me and brought me her toy.
People are mucking around. I can hear her.
And-
She did.
Nothing makes me happier than that dog.
They're so cute. I didn't see her for a month. I was so fucking sad.
When you came back, what did she do?
She's very excited. She gave me like a hug. She got in her hindquarters. I know, it was so sweet. I miss her so much. I know.
Do you have a Furbo?
No, I can't. She was with my parents' good friends though for like a full month.
I checked my Furbo yesterday because my cat's been home alone for like 4 days now.
Did someone come check the cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have a video of her playing with her little mouse toy by herself. And nothing's sadder to me. Nothing is sadder to me than seeing a cat playing alone.
It is. But that's not what they do.
In front of the camera.
She knew.
To show me like...
Yeah. It is. She's about to come with me to Sacramento. Brea, I'm bringing her. San Fran, I'm driving because I'm like, if I can drive to a gig, I'll drive. Took her to
Yes.
Phoenix.
In the green room?
Oh yeah, the hotel, the green room. She loves it. Sometimes the meet and greet because if I don't want to be in the meet and greet line for too long, I'm like, the dog. I gotta get out of here.
Do you do every person that comes through or do you sell meet and greets?
I'm going to start selling meet and greets. Sorry, everybody. You know why? I keep getting sick. I get sick after every single meet and greet, and it lays me the fuck out for 2 to 3 weeks.
You're just exchanging a lot of breath air, and
It's too. It's also like I'm very nice on meet and greets, and I talk for quite a long time, which I'm sure you guys also do. I can't be. I have another show after, especially if it's between shows. Then I have 3 minutes to go. Next show, then I'm on stage and doing
Right.
another hour and a half. So it's like I need that zone. So I'm like, if you really want to meet me, which I love talking to people. I'm chatty Cathy. I'd love to talk to my fans, but like, not even a lot, like $20. Because that cuts it down
Right.
from like whatever 200 to like 20.
and then if they really, really want to meet you, they'll just see you outside the front door after the show.
And that I hate.
Really?
I don't love the waiting around after the shows because I'm like I usually hang out for after the shows. We sign things over. I'm like collecting all my merch. I'm like decompressing for a second, and then I come out and people are out there. I'm like,
Now that I don't mind. That I'm just like, yeah, I've done that before. Well, I've done that a lot. in my
have
life.
you?
Oh God! So I met Brian Regan.
You hung around.
I hung around, and it's annoying.
Yeah, don't listen to her. This is fucking bullshit. Comics do not like this.
I specifically like it because I'm like, I've done it. So I'm not going to say it's karma, but I've done it to bands, to comics.
I feel like they don't like this.
Well, that's too bad.
I just feel like at that point, I'm like, I've
Done.
checked out.
You're done. And yeah, it's not advisable.
I really would highly recommend you don't do it.
But also there's,
because I've had a creepy altercations at that point.
Yeah, it is.
I've been,
It's
like,
always
scared.
dark and
It's dark, and if it's like a man, I don't like it, and he's alone, and like.
we're trying to get home.
And where was it? Portland, Maine. This fucking guy who didn't even come to my show. This is what pissed me off the most. This guy wasn't even at my show all weekend. Trust me, I looked for you because I was creeped out. He had this a huge, like, fucking construction paper, but it folded open into 2 big pieces. Like, you know when you present like a science fair
Yes.
project and the whole big thing?
A trifold.
Yes, the trifold fucking hard stock fucking all headshots of me. He goes, "Can you please sign these?" And I was like, "What was this?" And
That's a businessman right there. He's going to sell
he was
them.
wearing like a soiled jersey, and he's like, "I'm a fan." I'm like, "You're not a fan." Also,
Where were you sitting, brother?
also, who's buying these? No one's buying these. I'm not that famous.
I've
No
had
one's
somebody do that to
buying
me
these.
before, and I'm like, what are you going to...
And no, what pissed me off the most? At Just for Laughs. This fucking... At Just for Laughs.
Or
there.
JFL for some
JFL,
people.
the festival. I'm there at this past thing. At this point, I was Variety's top 10 comics to watch. Pretty big deal. Both my shows sold out. No big deal. I see this guy outside the hotel, and every time I've gone Just for Laughs, I sign an autograph. I wasn't asked to sign this year, and I'm like, you asked me when I was 27 and had 0 credits and 13 followers on Instagram, and now what the hell? What is this? I was pissed, and every time I'd come out, I got so mad because he's asking like comics, and I'm like, That guy can't even follow me, and he's getting he has a photo?
What's up with that?
I don't like it. It was insulting.
If you know what's up with that, put it in the comments.
Put in the comments. What are we doing here? Have we gone on for how long?
We can't stop.
Oh, I forgot. I took a bunch of photos of you last night. I gotta post them.
Well, that's funny. You're
I
not
know.
supposed to have your phone, but cool.
Well, I had to check the time.
That's
You don't want me to
me.
post you killing at the fucking store,
No,
bitch?
that's me.
Look at that. I know. I was going to put it in my stories, you idiot.
Oh, thank you.
I wanted you so bad to make a comment about those strings looking like your pussy. I was like, oh, God, if I could send you like a fucking mental note right now.
I couldn't think about anything.
It is nerve-wracking. The Comedy Store main room is the most nerve-wracking stage I've ever done.
I think the next time I'll be less nervous because it was the first time.
Yeah.
You know, and there was a lot of guys in the back. A lot of men back there.
Yeah.
That's nerve-wracking.
It's all men. It's all men. And it's like,
Nerve-wracking.
yeah, everyone's like mucking around back there, and it's like, you don't know everybody, even though there was cool guys back there.
Right. And
Fury's
I don't want to be
cool
like,
and-
hello, my name is Libbie Higgins. And they're like, I didn't do that.
well,
I don't
if
know
you
how
didn't
to,
like that.
I don't know how to introduce myself to people.
my name-
Hi, my name's Libbie Higgins.
Do you have any more gross stories that you want to share? Anything else nasty come up? What was it? I can't remember what you said the last time, the grossest thing you've ever heard.
Oh, I had so many gross stories last time, and I don't have any new ones.
Nothing nasty? Nothing new?
Nothing nasty. It's all the same nastiness. Oh, I have been. This is pretty nasty. And you're gonna hate this because you don't like smell stuff. Been touching my belly button
A lot?
and
Sniffing it?
giving a little sniff, and it's not good. So I'll go in the shower and I'll be like, I am actively cleaning my belly button with soap, water, washcloth.
Washcloth.
10 minutes later,
There's a stink.
I'm checking it and it is.
No.
I'm like, what's going on?
Something's up.
Do I need to put something in there?
Maybe a little bit of deodorant.
It doesn't smell like an infection.
Okay, what does it smell like? Like
It's more of a musky smell.
musky. Okay.
Kind of
Like old musk?
like a
Like a vintage store musk? Or are we
no,
talking like
a
outside, like after a rain, like a shed, like a closed shed musk? I'm not going to smell it.
Have you ever put your finger in your ear and smelled that?
Oh, yeah, this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Okay, so sour. That's not musk.
Oh, that's not?
No, that's like sour. That's like sour crusties. That's like, what is that smell? It is so gross that whatever that is.
I wonder if there's a way for me to get my belly button sewn up.
Yeah, you probably do that. Or clogged.
Or I could get a tummy tuck and they'll just take the whole belly button off.
Who's doing that?
When you get a tummy tuck and they have to make you a new belly button.
I don't think that's what they do.
Comment below if that's what they do.
Oh, no. I thought they just take it away, and they might have to because you can't change that. That's been there your whole life. You can't move that around. It might look different.
They're taking the whole panel of skin off.
That's what they're doing.
There was one girl, she had lipedema and got a tummy tuck. Because we have these tummies that are on our lymphatic system, so they like to get them off. She wanted no belly button because she was kind of like a goth girl. She didn't want a belly button, but they gave her one anyway. And they always look fucking weird.
Well, if you're making one from scratch,
Yeah, it's
they're
a
gonna
weird,
look strange.
a weird hole.
I thought a tummy tuck was they were just taking the fat out, and then I guess
Have you ever seen the Instagrams where they do the big, I don't know if they're called like fleur de lis or something. They're cutting you from here, like all the way back and just cutting all the skin off.
Oh, God. That's when you lose like a lot of weight, right? You
Yeah,
have excess
you
skin?
get hanging skin.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to get this off of there.
So you need to lose like a little more for them to
Yeah,
do
because
it?
it's hanging, but it's not anywhere. It's not where like medically they'd be like, oh, we got to get all that skin off.
Yeah. Because when you get to that point, it's just like all wrinkly and kind of like, I don't think they're even snipping it off like that. Just a layer and just toss
And
it
they'll
down.
hold it up. The Instagram doctor will be like, this is how much skin we removed.
They're holding up your skin.
Yes, and it's disgusting.
Why won't they use something else? They can't. Use a fucking throw pillow or something. This is how much skin. So he's saving the skin with the back all bloody. Who's doing that? That shouldn't be allowed.
Plastic surgeons.
No, that sounds like a clown college. That's crazy. That's insane. Look at this, and he's putting on his hat. I'm wearing your stomach on my head. Yeah.
Look at me.
Woo! Halloween costume. I'm you. That's so fucked up. Ew, I hate that.
But then also they're pulling the pubis up, so your pubic hairline goes up.
Oh.
So they're pulling this up, pulling this, like they're cutting stuff out. I'm not a doctor, but I have watched a lot of videos.
Okay.
They're pulling this up, pulling this down, and sort of
and
just like
sewing it together.
And you have big scars right here where they're just fucking sewing it and sewing it here.
Oh, fuck.
Or maybe they're I don't know how they do it. But they're cutting off large pieces of skin for these big tummy tucks.
Yes.
It's not like they're doing lipo and then
Yeah.
they're cutting large amounts of.
Well, what's that girl? I keep getting her on my fucking Instagram who used to be on 600 Pound Life. That girl who lost so much weight.
Oh,
what's her name?
Tammy.
Yes.
She's a friend of ours.
She is.
The nicest girl you'd ever meet.
Because she looks kind of strange now.
Well, I mean, she's had
I don't know how to word that. Sounded rude.
she's had hundreds and hundreds of pounds on her body for years.
Yeah,
so it's
I guess it's her body kind of like settling into itself now.
She has lipedema like I
she
do.
does? Oh, shit, okay.
But of course, nobody diagnosed her with that because they just want to
yeah.
exploit her on TV. But I can tell her legs, because mine were starting to do the same thing, just with having all this, just our gait changes. So your legs just sort of start going out like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that I just feel so bad for those families because they just exploit them. And
I don't know, but they agreed to do them.
they did, but it's out of desperation. You know,
I guess because they're offering so much money.
They're poor people.
Yeah.
And they're not, I don't know how much they pay them, but it's not enough. That show is like one of the top shows on TLC, and those people are still living
In that squalor. Like, not well.
It's I'm not going to say poverty, but they should be living better than they are if they are being exploited for one of the world's most
Viewed shows.
Viewed shows.
That's fucked. I can honestly tell you I've never watched an episode, but
I can't watch it.
I don't know how people watch that. It's sick to me.
What's the word? They humidify. What's the word?
Dehumidify.
They humiliate them.
Yes.
And some of the things they show, they don't have to show those things. They don't have to show them in the shower cleaning with a stick.
No, that's.
But people want to see that. And people want to make fun of that and say, I'll never be that.
Now I'm laughing.
I mean, I just crossed my legs. Couldn't do that before.
Does it hurt?
It's a little uncomfortable, but it's crossed. I'm just not a big fan of exploiting people.
No, because I thought they were
desperate.
making a fuck ton of money.
No.
I didn't realize that's because I thought because then I'm like, she looks happy now and like this has helped her and like
she was missing like 2 teeth for so long. Like, get her a tooth, dude.
Yeah, get her a tooth. Like that. Those shows have money.
Get her a fucking tooth.
Yeah, get her a
And
tooth.
I don't know what the details are, but it's like maybe they signed a bad deal in the beginning and didn't expect this show to be what it is, and then never got another deal. I don't know how showbiz works.
Also, those shows, I don't know how reality TV works with money. Like, I couldn't tell you.
I don't know how Hollywood works. I did the main stage first time last night. I'm not a Hollywood gal. Who am I?
You got paid?
Yes.
We'd like to hear it. We'd like to hear it.
Little envelope with my name on it.
Isn't that cute? Okay, we got to wrap it up because
I know.
wrap it up.
We could have talked forever, though.
I know. I love you so much. I'm so happy that I got to do this with you, for fuck's sakes.
Well, the next time you're in Nashville, I have a new podcast. It's called Miss Crystal's Podcast Program, and it's not in a car like last time. And
That was hilarious.
It's
though.
in a studio like this.
Well.
In my home. So I would love to have you.
I would love to come. I have no Nashville dates coming up, but I'd love to come. And that's that. There it is. Please follow Libbie on everything.
Everything. And
Listen to your new podcast.
listen to my new podcast. Watch it. It's more of a visual thing.
Watch it. And what's your Instagram handle?
Libbie Higgins. LIBBIE _ Higgins. There's another Libbie Higgins. They
And
got
Trailer Tales. And go see you live.
Go
You're
see
gonna
me
be-
live.
yeah.
Trailer Tales. Just look me up.
Look her up. If you're probably already following her, but if not, go please do so. And please follow the Steph Infection Instagram account. and see me live, for crying out loud. Please come see me live, because you guys get mad and you're like, you never come to Sacramento, and I am coming to Sacramento. Also, please keep rating this on Spotify and Apple Music, so I can make 1 cent off this podcast. Thank you so much, Libbie Higgins.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Woo!